If I tell you that this is not a tomato stew, will you believe me? Besties, on this video, I'll be showing you how I make this delicious bay pepper stew. For once, let's forget about tomatoes. Okay, besties, if you want to see how I make this, just continue.
Are you ready for this one? Echo Mon.
Welcome back, besties. So I'll be showing you what I have, what I'll be using to make this recipe. Like I said, I'm making bay pepper stew. So this is all I have. I have my onion. So this one is like tatashe, something like that. You can get this one from the supermarket also. So I have my spring onions and my green pepper. You saw it there. So I'm just going to wash and cut them. As you can see, I place them into my oven pan. So I'm going to just like um add extra virgin oil to it before I place it into my oven. So after placing it into my oven, the next thing I'm going to do is to start cooking my protein. So here I have my cow leg and my cow skin. So I'm just going to start cooking. This is all the spices I use to boil or to parboil my cow leg and my cow skin. Okay, so after doing that, I decide to just check on my chicken. Guys, I have a story to tell you about this chicken. I bought chicken yesterday and I forgot to put it inside the freezer. I left it in the fridge. You know, this weather is just changing, so the thing got spoiled. I had no choice than to use this one that I wanted to use to make grill, like chicken grill, something like that. So now this is my fish. This is all the seasoning I have. I used to, like, marinate my fish. It's all fish seasoning. So now, as you can see, my pepper is ready. It's time for me to blend. So I'm just going to put it into my blender. So I'll be using this blender. Okay, if you'll be following me, you know I have a lot of blender. So this blender is the one that you use with water. Like, you cannot use this blender without adding water to it. So I decided to add all the water and the oil that came out of my pepper. So now I'm just going to blend my pepper. So as you can see, I'm going to blend, but I still need to check on my protein. You understand? I need to check it. So I was just vibing to the sound of my blender. Okay, so as you can see, my protein is almost ready. Though I love it when it's soft, it like soft, soft, soft. So the next thing I'm going to do is to place my chicken and my fish into my oven. If you've been following me, you know I hardly fry fish or chicken. I always use a hair fryer or my oven. So, but I'm going to be using oven because my hair fryer will not contain it also. So it's time for me to start preparing my stew. So I'll be using this oil for this recipe. You know, I usually use extra virgin oil, but for this recipe, I'll be using this semi oil. So besties, if you want to give your soup that nice aroma, you need to fry your curry and your belly for a minute. Just keep stirring and stirring it. Don't allow it to burn. Then pour in your onions and fry both together for another 1 minute. The aroma in your kitchen, even your neighbor will start knocking on your door. So after 1 minute, I pour in my blended pepper, as you can see. So I'm just going to start mixing and mixing and mixing because I want my oil, my pepper, my onions and my curry when I don fry. I want them to mix. I want them to know each other because they will be working to give me that thing that I need, which is delicious recipe, which is delicious stew. So the next thing for me to do is to pour in all my spices. That is after 2 minutes of cooking. Then I'm going to pour in all my cow skin, my goat, cow leg, so whatever, because my cow leg has already been cooked for like 30 minutes, so I'm okay. So let's check on our chicken. As you can see, everything is ready. Okay, so I'm just going to add some into my stew. Yes, I'm just going to add some into my stew. I'm going to mix and cover to cook for 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, this is it, guys. This is it. Give it a nice mix and cover to cook again if you want. Your stew. Oh, I wanted to say recipe. Your stew is ready. Guys, look at this. I said there is no one tomatoes in this stew. I am not joking. Keep your tomatoes aside. Give this recipe a try. You and your family will enjoy it. I and my family, we enjoyed this recipe. Okay, besties. So now that you have watched this video to this very moment, I know you enjoyed it. I know you like it. Please give me a like, comment, and subscribe and follow me for more videos like this. Just in case you don't know, my name is Bette, Gro. Ciao, ciao.